So hey guys, I am in a new setting. I'm sitting in my passage, because it's really nice light, and I'm so close to the epilogue, like I'm 1 page away, and I really want to experience with you guys. As you can see, I'm tabbing. These two books would be really good to tab, but I'll probably get one of them. These are my tabs I'm using. Yeah, we're going like it's gonna be like a reading blog. And you're gonna experience the epilogue. With me because I'm on the page before. I've just annotated something. Like this. Like this part I really want to annotate, so I'm gonna put it in orange. It's like the thing above the thing. New nickname. New nick. Oh my god. Nick. New. Equals. Sweetheart, he murmured. What's the second thing? She was still crying, but she'd never been happier, so she said it, probably in the worst accent he's ever heard. I you, Adam. It means I love you. I translated it. And I want the epilogue. It says epilogue results careful analysis of data collected, accounting for potential confounds, statistical error, and experiment bias show that when I fall in love, things don't actually turn out to be that bad. So we're gonna finish that blog. It's like 2 pages, and then I'll read the author's note out because the author's note I don't think that long. No. Oh my god. Let's use a green one. As you can see, I don't really colour code. I'm gonna put a question mark because I'm not really sure, but ew. Oh my god. I don't know how many times I've hit the word happy. So I want to know, first of all, if you don't want to listen to this, please skip ahead. Alright, so it's set in academia because academia is all I know. It can be very insular, all-consuming, isolating environment. In the past decade, I have had excellent women mentors who constantly supported me, but I could name a dozen of instances which I felt as though I was a massive blundering her way through science. But that, as everyone who's been there knows, is grad school a stressful, high-pressure, competitive endeavour. Academia has its own special way of tearing apart work-life balance, wearing people down and making them forget that they are worth more than the number of papers they publish or grant money they are able to write in. Taking the thing I love the most, writing love stories, and giving it a STEM academia backdrop has been surprisingly therapeutic. My experience has not been the same as Olive's. No academic fake dating for me, boo. But I still managed to pour many of my frustration stories and disappointments into her adventures. Just like Olive, in the past few years I felt lonely, determined, helpless, scared, happy, cornered, inadequate, misunderstood, enthusiastic. Writing the Love Hypothesis gave me the opportunity to turn these experiences around with humour, sometimes self-indulgent spin, and realise that I could put my own misadventures into perspective, sometimes even laugh. 2 seconds. I just want to put something up here. There we go. I didn't mean to smudge it. Oh well, it's fine. I put my own ventures into perspective, sometimes even laugh at them. For this reason, I know I probably shouldn't say that, but this book means so much more as my PhD dissertation did. Okay, that's a lie. It means way more. If you're not familiar with it, this few words about a book, about a topic that comes up quite a bit in the book. Title IX is a US federal law that prohibits any kind of discrimination on the basis of gender in all institutions that receive federal funding, i.e. most universities. It legally compels schools to respond to and remedy situations of misconduct, from raging hostile environments to harassment and assault. Covered schools have Title X coordinators whose job is to handle complaints and violations, to educate an institution community about their rights. Title IX has been and currently is critical to equal access in education, and is put an orange one there, and then got that right. It's been currently critical to guarantee equal rights to education and protest students and employees against gender-based discrimination. Lastly, women in STEM organisations are mentioned in the book are fictionalised, but most universities host chapters of similar organisations for real-life resources and supporting women academics in STEM. Visit awis.org for resources that specifically support BIPOC women academics in STEM. Visit sswoc.org. Information. And then it's just a load of acknowledgement, like but it gives a little thingy of love on the brain. I don't know if it if I put my bookmark there, I'm going to see if it's about the same characters. If it is, I might just read it. It gives you like a little insight on the next. It's called Love on the Brain. I don't think it is. It's about the same characters. No, I don't think. No, I don't think it is. Looking at it now, no. And it just gives you information about the author. So, Ali Hazelwood is a multi-published author. Last of peer-reviewed articles about brain science, which no one makes out, and the ever after article after is not always happy. Originally from Italy, she lived in Germany and Japan before moving to the United States to pursue a PhD in neuroscience. She recently became a professor, which absolutely terrifies her. When Ali is not at work, she can be found eating cake pops, or watching sci-fi movies with her two feline overlords. That's it, done. Finished. Finished it. Now it's time to pick another book to get attached on. Read. Oh, it looks really pretty. Maybe in the front page. We should have that in the front page. Like in the beginning, it says praise for the love hypothesis, contemporary romance. I think I read that. Yeah, it says contemporary romance is unicorn. This is like, there's a little bit on the front. The elusive marriage of deeply brainy and delightful escapists. The love hypothesis has wild commercial appeal, but the quiet of the secret is that there is a specific audience made up of all that olive in the world who have deeply, ardently waited for this exact book. Funny, sexy, smart. That was by an author called Christina Lauren. She's a best-selling author. And then another best-selling author called Marina Zapata. Sorry if I said last name wrong. Funny, sexy, and smart. Ali Hazelwood did a terrific job with the love hypothesis. And another best-selling author, Jessica Clare. This tackles one of my favourite tropes. Grumpy meets Sunshine is in a fun and utterly endearing way. I love the nods towards fandom and romance novels. I couldn't put it down. Highly recommend. And then Elizabeth Ebbett, author of A Lady's Formula for Love, put a beautifully written romantic comedy with a heroine you will instantly fall in love with. The love hypothesis is destined to earn a place on your keeper shelf. So now I need to find a book on my Kindle. To fall in love with. But let's go have a look on my phone. I'm gonna quickly look at it. I'm just updating Storygraph. Reddit. And then I need to add Bookly. I'm just updating it. 2 seconds. I'll update everything. I've also got recommendations on a Word document on my laptop. So I'm probably going to pick one of them. What sounds interesting so far is a Colleen Hoover book, or because I've got three Colleen Hoover books: Hard Bones or Layla, or maybe A Thousand Boy Kisses. It's one of them three. Mate, do you mind licking my laptop? Thank you. But out of all of them, I'm probably going to pick one off my thingy. I've had a day on it. Yeah. Speaking of Layla, the one that's popped up. I love 2 Colleen Hoover books that I've read so far. My Kindle is on 38%. Haha. I've had a DNF it, so I'm going to return it to the Kindle Limited. I've got 1 romance book left in 3 comedy and thrillers. Birthday Girl or Girl Beyond the Gate and Am I Guilty? I'm probably going to return them all apart from the romance ones. Do you know the book I really want to read? The Song of Achilles. It's only 300 pages, and it's like winner of the Orange Women's Prize for Fiction, the international sensation, a Sunday Times and New York bestseller. Really do. Oh well. I want to find a book to read. It's probably going to be a Colleen Hoover book. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.